Hi, this is Shane Starr with Reflections on Religion, and this week we're talking about church. And I opened yesterday with a short video asking the question, do we need church? Is it beneficial? And I looked it up in Google AI, and I invite you to do the same. The results were striking, greater than I thought, and there were a few surprises in addition to the general surprise, and that is, in short, church is beneficial. Church does help people, and one of the remarkable facts about this is that your level of belief doesn't even come into play. If you go, you reap these benefits whether you count yourself as a church member or not. Among the things that stood out to me were people who go to church regularly are 84% happier in their marriages. They are 50% less likely to get divorced than people who don't go. They have approximately 20% or 30% less deaths by depression, that is suicide or addiction, and they are about 20% less likely to be on welfare. They are just happier in general, and their overall mortality rate is much lower. So if you go to church regularly, you'll have a happier marriage, you'll live longer, you probably won't fall prey to suicide, depression, or addiction, and you'll just be better for it overall. Now, again, instead of reading off a piece of paper or giving you a list of these statistics, I invite you to just look it up for yourselves, and you'll see that what I said is accurate. Now, for me and myself, the greatest testament I can make to church is this. I've been a self-proclaimed Christian all my life, and that belief, along with prayer and along with reading the Bible, did not prevent me from making a whole variety of mistakes and moral errors and errors of judgment, discernment, and just a lot of bad things that I wish I could go back in time and fix. And through effort, I was able to make some changes, and it wasn't until I started going to church again, and I think this is why I became Catholic, because of the importance that Catholics put on church. I mean, the real reason was apostolic succession, and I've discussed that in another video. But as far as the Catholic Church goes and the belief in the power of taking the Eucharist every Sunday, that is when my life really changed. I mean, I was getting better, and then it just got much better in every discernible, measurable aspect, in my physical fitness and health, in my finances, in my relationships. And to be sure, there's more to be desired, and I'm going to keep pushing. Like Paul says, run the race to win, not to be disqualified. And to be sure, I have bad moments and even bad days, but not like before. And if you are how I was, a Christian but not a churchgoer, I strongly urge you, whether it's the Catholic Church or any church of your choice, find one you like and start going and reap the benefits. I promise you it'll be worth it. That's all I have for this week. God bless. See you next time.